Let's talk about how to boost our productivity without making it overwhelming. These are 3 things that I do every day that save me hours a week because I value my time and I'm sure that you value yours. When I want to get focused work done, I put my phone on airplane mode. It is the simplest, most effective way of avoiding distraction. We all know how distracting these devices can be, but more importantly, these distractions are redirecting our attention. So if you have 30 minutes to complete a task, but you're being interrupted, say 3 times within that 30-minute time frame and unlikely ignoring those notifications, you are likely to sidetrack and never get to completion of the task at hand that you allotted 30 minutes to. As a mom, I know it's nearly impossible to completely turn off or to not be distracted, but if everyone's safe and everyone's either in school and things are kind of in order, then blocking off 30 minutes of no distraction, uninterruption should not cause any harm. And notifications are directly correlated with a dopamine hit. So they take attention away from the task we have at hand. They distract us into something else, into something that makes us feel good, which is not necessarily the work we're trying to get done. The next thing I do is time blocking. I've spoken about this in a previous video, but I do my best work when my time is blocked out. So first off, remove those notifications, but secondly, allot a specific amount of time for the task that you want to commit to. And when I say task, I mean a single task, because humans are not made to multitask. We are not good at that. We've just not developed yet the capacity to multitask effectively. This is a cube that I've been using for a few years now, and it just serves as an awesome visual cue of like how much time is left. When the timer goes off, it's kind of like an auditory cue of like, okay, your time is off. Now you can take, let's say, a 5-minute break. Now I'm going to share one more habit, but wait till the end because I'm going to share you tips on what me and my family do to save hours of time on the day-to-day. So habit number 3 is charging your phone outside of your bedroom. I go through phases of this, of being good at it, because we are all a work in progress, but when I am really good at it, I am such a happier person. And if you're like me, oftentimes we get lost scrolling on our phones hours before we fall asleep, either answering emails or text messages that we missed throughout the day or just scrolling on social media. And this leads potentially to hours of lost time that you could have been spending doing other things, either connecting with your loved ones, getting more sleep, meditating, maybe reading a book, whatever you'd like to do with that spare time. But I have never met anyone who woke up in the morning saying, damn, I wish I would have spent more time scrolling on my phone last night. So yeah, this is your sign. If you haven't tried it yet, try charging your phone somewhere outside of your bedroom and charge it at the same time, maybe every night, say an hour before you fall asleep, so you can give yourself an hour of downtime to really just disconnect and wind down before sleep. So these are things that my family does to kind of like automate actions in our day-to-day to save us time and save us stress and arguments. So planning out my kids' clothes, what they're wearing for the week on a Sunday, just saves us the hassle of every single morning rummaging through their clothes and deciding what they're going to wear. The other thing that I do for myself, and it's very much just the jobs approach, but I wear a certain set of scrubs all week long when I go into clinic, and I'm alternating between those 3 and 4 scrubs. And my husband, he's a pharmacist, kind of has the same approach. He's got 4 shirts or 5 shirts that he rotates between. Same thing with his pants, and he doesn't have to go through which fancy shirt am I wearing today. He played that game for years and it caused a lot of hassle. So now it's a straightforward approach of I'm wearing this or that. Finally, I like to stock up on certain foods, just certain staples that I keep in my pantry. This usually saves me 9 times out of 10 when I want to prepare a quick dinner and maybe I don't have the fresh ingredients on hand. I've got some kind of backup. The point in doing this is that I don't have to rush to a grocery store last minute to get ingredients I need. I did that a lot during medical school and I wasted a lot of productive time running to the grocery store almost every day. Don't do this if you want to save yourself time. I promise you, it is an effective strategy to healthy eating. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see more of. Remember that you are your greatest investment, and thank you for being here. Subscribe to my channel if you want more on how to live your best life possible.